Well, Mr. President of the Bermuda Football Association, Mr. Mark Wade, the Bermuda Football Association has to have confirmed, questions I've put through you about the Bermuda game in March having to be played on Saturday afternoon as opposed to Saturday evening. Can you just shed some light on why this has come about and the dilemma that it puts the Bermuda Football Association in?
Sure. So the match is on the 25th, and we've had to confirm to CONCACAF that we'll play it at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's an early advice to the fans that you gotta free up your Saturday afternoon. But yeah, the issue is that the lights at the National Sports Center are not at the standard of being able to host and broadcast an international match or a Nations League match. Public might be aware that the National Sports Center has undergone a project of replacing the lights on the north field for LED lighting, and shortly they'll do the south field or the main stadium, but that's not going to be in place for March the 25th. So yeah, unfortunately, we're going to have to play in the afternoon. I know most people would have been looking forward to a match at night. Obviously, a lot more convenient for the fans, but we're hoping with the early notification, fans will be able to adjust and hopefully, give our team the support that we need and want, so that we can be successful.
Sure. I mean, it's just another obstacle for the Bermuda Football Association because a lot of people don't realize the challenges of hosting an international match, let alone a Nations Cup match, because of that. You mentioned it earlier, the television part of it all. The game will be recorded or streamed live. The logistics of that, having all of that, just putting on, hosting an international match. What are some of the challenges at the National Sports Center that the Bermuda Football Association face?
Sure. I mean, the National Sports Center, while it serves us domestically pretty well, there are certain elements that that are kind of required, excuse me, for international matches that it just doesn't have the facilities to do. Like a media room, like a purpose-built VIP area, like a doping room, medical center. There's a lot of things that are incorporated into the newer type stadiums, or the stadiums that of the standard that we are now playing at. We just don't have in Bermuda, and the National Sports Center doesn't have the structure. So we end up having to do a lot of tents and adjustments here and there, and we use rooms that are supposed to be used for media. We use it for match operations, and it's a lot that we have to adjust to, and there's a lot that we have to actually take to the National Sports Center to make it work and make the match the spectacle that we want it to be, right? We want our matches to be events, right? So yes, there's a lot we do. There's red velvet rope and material to give it a nice. The visuals are nice. So it's quite a bit. And that's just the center itself. And then there's the host of match operations elements that we have to put in place, right? We host a team of officials, which are, I think, 7. The four officials you see, and then of course there's the referee assessor, match commissioner, and then normally there's a CONCACAF official that just attends all the matches. So we host them. We have to provide them the support that they need in order to do their jobs. And then we've got to host the team. So we have to have a team liaison officer. We have to make sure the team's comfortable and they have what, because we have a contract that we have to sign. We have to make sure that they have everything that they require. A lot goes into it. St. John's ambulance, we have to have an ambulance on site. To be honest, we're supposed to have 2 ambulances on site, but we, because our hospital is so close, we are, allowed to only have 1. But yeah, it's well, I mean, planning's already started. Well, it started, last month, to make it all work, make it all work.
Yeah. So let's just confirm that Bermuda will play on Saturday afternoon, March 25th?
It's March the 25th, Saturday afternoon, 3 p.m.
Confirmed
at the National Sports Center, or should I say, I'm sorry, Miss Duffy, at the Flora Duffy Stadium. So,
well, I'll give you the official name so you guys can get it right on your tickets. It's called the National Sports Center, Flora Duffy Southfield Stadium.
Southfield Stadium. I knew it was some extra words.
That's the official name.
Flora Duffy Southfield Stadium.
Yeah.
Yes,
it's still the National Sports Center, and then it goes Flora Duffy Southfield Stadium. Not the Northfield. It's the Southfield Stadium.
Yes, sir. Yes,
right?
sir. But yeah, so we're just getting our everything all organized. They've had some virtual meetings with the team, and just confirming who's going to be available, and lots going on. The local players have started to just have some sessions together with Coach Lightman. So yeah, we're getting ready, and things are ramping up.
All right. Well, thank you, Mr. President, for confirming that. With the release of from the Bermuda Football Association that Bermuda will play at 3 p.m. on Saturday, March 25th.
Sure.
All right?
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you very much, sir.
Cool.